Welcome to Hitman Boxing. This is my second post-fight review for the Kell Brook Gennady Golovkin fight. I've calmed down a little bit. I've watched the fifth round over again, and you know what? I'm thinking that Kell Brook's corner was right in stopping that fight because he was taking a lot of damage in that fifth round. He wasn't firing back, man. Triple G was giving it to him in that fifth round. Being honest, but if we look back at the previous rounds. Most notably, the second round, when Kell Brook really started to shine and he started to land his punches. He landed a number of uppercuts on Triple G. Triple G says that he was never hurt by Kell Brook. I don't think so. Not from what I saw. I can definitely tell that he was bothered by those punches in the second round. He staggered him a little bit. Now, I mean, we can reverse a little bit more. I mean, Triple G definitely hurt Kell Brook when he went to Kell Brook's weak-ass fucking body. He can't take no body shots. So, that body shot was vicious that Kell Brook took, but he never went down. He never had to take a knee. So respect to him in that aspect of the fight. Man, this was a crazy fight, man. I really wish it didn't get stopped this early, man. I would have liked to see if Kell Brook could have rallied back, but at the same time, I can see why they stopped the fight in the fifth round because Kell Brook was taking a lot of fucking damage, man. Gennady Golovkin's going to have problems with boxer punchers like that. Imagine if Kell Brook was a natural middleweight. If Kell Brook was a natural middleweight, he probably would have beat Triple G, man. I'm being honest. But his punches just, I don't know, man. It's crazy because Triple G's talking about the punches didn't affect him, man. But I'm looking at his face, and I can see that them shits left a mark on his face. I saw from the second round that he was staggered, so I don't know what to believe. You know what? Fuck it. He felt those punches. He was nervous that entire fight. He was nervous before the fight. He didn't know what to expect from Kell Brook. Kell Brook is a good fucking boxer, man. He's a really good boxer, great counterpuncher, and that's what the fuck he displayed in his fight against Triple G. After the fight, Gennady Golovkin even said, "Oh, he had no business fighting me. He's a welterweight." Now, why the fuck did you have the fight in the first place, dog? Like, how you gonna make them fucking comments after the fight? I think Triple G's full of shit, man. He's a fuck boy after them fucking comments he made after the fight, man. He gave Kell Brook his props, man, but he need to give him a little bit more props because that motherfucker didn't go down and he was a welterweight. I'm really curious to see what the fuck would happen if he fought Canelo. I'm really, before I was thinking that Triple G might steamroll Canelo, man, but I think if Canelo taps him on that fucking jaw, that motherfucker will go down. All right? Because he was getting rocked by a welterweight in that second round. Y'all motherfuckers go back and watch that shit. This motherfucker ain't the big warrior everyone that says he is, man. He's going to have his day. He ain't going to be undefeated for his whole entire career. I trust you. Trust me on that shit. Trust me. But I thought it was a good fight for the 5 rounds that we did get to see. It's a shame it didn't get to last any longer. Big respect to Kell Brook for taking this fight, man, because nobody else really wanted to. So let me know what y'all think of the fight, man. That shit was crazy. This was a crazy-ass fucking fight. We got these bigger fighters bringing up these smaller fighters, from lower weight classes and shit. So, we'll see what's next for Triple G. Billy Joe Saunders, Danny Jacobs, I don't really see them being a threat to him, to be honest. Maybe Danny Jacobs if he lands, because when Jacobs lands clean, man, he hurt his opponent. So, we'll see what's next for Triple G. As far as Kell Brook is concerned, man, he might need to go ahead and just drop back down to welterweight because I see Kell Brook a little bit differently now, man. He could very well be that dude at welterweight, man. Amir Khan could not beat him. Man, if he fought Errol Spence, that would be a really tough fight, man. That'd be a really tough fight for him. I think he beats Keith Thurman, man. After seeing him fight Triple G, man, I just see him a little bit differently now, man. But big respect to Kell Brook. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. He said that he's not dropping back to welterweight, but we'll have to see about that. Hitman Boxing, let me know what y'all thought of the fight. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out.